The graphics update for PUBG Console is finally here, along with the new 8x8 map Destin and all the other content in update 18.2. The new graphics look incredible, and today I'm going to quickly show you how these new graphic options look on the Xbox Series X and the One X, and briefly discuss what options are available on your particular console. Hey everybody, my name's Ben, we are the Beard Guys, and welcome back to another PUBG Console video. What you're watching on screen right now is gameplay of the Xbox Series X, demonstrating how it looks and performs with the newly updated graphics options. Today's video is just a short one so you can see how it looks, and I'll be covering these new graphic options in a lot more detail in a later video. If you want to see some more gameplay of these new settings live, as well as seeing the new map in action, I'm streaming right now on twitch.tv/thebeardguys, and I'll be playing Destin all day. I'll also be streaming again tomorrow, that's Friday the 22nd of July, and I'm going to be hosting custom games on PUBG Console on the new map. So come along and get involved in that. Everybody is welcome from around 2 p.m. UK time. So depending on what console you have, you'll have different graphic options now available. For the Xbox Series X, that now means it will give you 4K at 60 FPS, as well as having a new toggle to allow you to turn on a higher anti-aliasing setting. 4K will work whether or not you have a 4K monitor, as it will scale to work on your screen. I have a 1440p monitor, and it looked amazing on that. Anti-aliasing basically affects the shimmery edges to objects that we are all very familiar with in PUBG on console, and with this new setting, this seems to have been completely eliminated. Even with the older setting, it still seems greatly reduced and much better quality. Of course, more time and testing is required to get a full look at how the whole game runs and impacts things longer term, but it's certainly a really positive first look. I'll put a link in the patch notes below and a picture on screen that tells you what each different console is going to get, but certainly the change on the Series X is extremely noticeable, with the textures appearing at a much higher resolution without shimmering edges and a stable 60 FPS frame rate. I also had a quick test on the Xbox One X to see how that performed, as this console basically now gets the settings that the Series X had before. That means performance and frame rate priority modes offering 60 or 30 FPS, as well as allowing you to toggle the anti-aliasing setting. What this means is the One X pretty much now plays like the Series X did a week ago, which is a huge step forward for the game in general. OG Xbox will still be 30 FPS 1080, and PlayStation will also see improvements to its graphics, though you will need a compatible monitor to be able to get 4K out of a PS5. I tested out the Series X and the One X briefly on the new map Destin, as well as on Erangel, just so I could make sure the graphics improvements could be seen on all maps, and it certainly felt like a big and very obvious improvement everywhere that I looked. I'll leave a bit more gameplay footage running for you to look at now, but that's enough from me today. As I said, I'll cover all this in more detail another time, but for now it's time to jump on Destin on stream and try and get my first win.